finally get a chance to pick up the Racechip GTS for my 2010 Audi A4 B8. And by far, after the install, it completely changed how the car drives. This is one of the best bang for your bucks for here in Canada. For me to get a stage 1 integrated engineering tune after taxes and shipping and everything else, it comes up to almost $850, which is a lot of money. And for the Racechip, I was able to get it for about $600. That includes duties and taxes and everything all in. What I really like about chip tunings or a chip tune box is it's 100% reversible. So if you decide to sell the vehicle, you could also sell the Racechip, and it is interchangeable between all A4 B8 platforms. So if somebody else has an A4 that you listed on Facebook Marketplace, you could sell that module and get some of your money back. So that's a plus side of it. And with the Racechip GTS, what you could do is you could also have it reprogrammed, and it's going to be 100% free, and that could be reprogrammed for the new vehicle that you do purchase. So that's the plus side of Racechip. And so far, in terms of the acceleration, it made a huge difference. It's a full 1 second faster off the line and getting up to 100 kilometers per hour. And when you really feel it is when you go from 100 to 150 somewhere in Mexico, and when you do push the vehicle, it is a lot quicker. It makes a huge difference, and for the price point, like I said, it is not bad whatsoever. All you gotta do is disconnect your boost pressure sensor and pretty much wire everything in until it clicks in. So it tricks the ECM, saying that the car is I believe it's getting under boosted, so obviously the car would dump more boost and give you a little bit more power. And I do also have a cold air intake, which helps depending on the day, of course. If it's a hot summer day, then it's more or less hotter intake, because obviously like these cars have the intake right next to the turbo, but this heat shield does a pretty decent job for the most part. So if you do touch it, it feels pretty alright. But yeah, like this is something I highly recommend, and let's go for a drive. I know like it's just an A4 at the end of the day, but honestly, to make the daily driver a little bit more, a little bit more fun, I would recommend doing this. The fastest Audi I've driven so far is an RS7. The power does not compare to any car I've driven before. Like, it freaking moves. And I was fortunate enough to drive a supercar as well, but honestly I wasn't allowed to push it. All right, let's give it a little punch. Oh man, like this is good. This is really good. Anytime you punch it, like it just freaking moves. Yeah, this is what this car was missing. So yeah, I'm super glad that I did it. Oh man. No regrets at all. So from what the website says, it's 64 horses to the crank and 101 Newton meters of torque. And you do have 7 fine-tuned mappings. You could save up to 15% in fuel, 2 years engine warranty up to 5,000 euros, and 1 reprogramming if you do change your vehicle. So for example, if I do end up getting the S5 or something that's a lot more quicker than this car, and I do plan on changing the chip. They could reprogram it for me free of cost. So if you do have any questions regarding the chip tuning, feel free to hit me up. And if Racechip is watching, you know, you guys can send me some coupon codes, because I do have some of you guys who are most likely going to be interested. So, you know, helps me out a little bit, so that would be cool. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up over here. If you guys are not subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. A lot of videos are coming, and I will definitely see you guys on the next one.